Alright, guys, you ready to do this? I literally just got a phone call from my kid and he needs me to come to the school, but he doesn't get out of school for like another 4 hours, so he's good. Alright, I gotta find something real quick. Hold on, let me go ahead and switch the screen real quick. Boom. Alright, there we go. So you guys can see what's going on. Let's see. We got I am Scarwolf from Pennsylvania. Yeah, I do recognize the Scarwolf from the Discord. So I'm trying to find something. Just give me 1 second before we start this. Somebody emailed me a picture. And it was of their dog, I believe. It's of their cat. That's what it was. All right, so let's grab this. We're going to grab this image of their cat. And we're going to save it. We'll put it in our pictures. All right, and their cat's name is Skittles. So that's easy to remember. So let's go in here. My morning is doing good. Just so you guys know, if it takes me a while to reply to you, I don't know why, but right now it appears that there is a 17-second delay. That's what my thing is showing, which it's typically about 5 to 7 seconds. So I don't know what's going on. Might be YouTube, might be OBS. I don't know what's going on. That's awesome, Marine. I'm literally talking about you right now. So that's that's pretty freaking amazing. All right, so let's go back to our game. I just downloaded your cat, by the way. So we're gonna find a place to put it over here. So let's go ahead and grab. That's not how you duplicate. I forget how you duplicate in a regular game. R. There we go. Duplicate this. We're running out of room for our pets. We'll have to start putting them over here. All right. So we'll do this. And then we're going to edit this. All right. And then we're going to put your name on here. And then you got Skittles going on this. All right, so here we go. So there's Skittles. I gotta get the picture now. So let's go in here. We'll grab... I got a couple other ones, but I have to go through my emails to find it. But I was planning on doing this one in this episode anyways. So we make them about 32-inch pictures. And then your cat is somewhere in this collection of animals. It's this one right here. There we go. Everybody say hello to Skittles. There we go. So, I also had another YouTuber, and I gotta go through Discord. I can't, I think their name is SM, I'm pretty sure. And they're the ones that has been taking my projects out of mod.io. Let me close this window real quick. They've been taking my projects out of mod.io and actually decorating them, and they're freaking amazing. If you are in Discord, go over into the House Flipper tab and check her stuff out. She's been submitting videos, but they're private. Well, I shouldn't say they're private. They're unlisted. So if I were to share her, I want to ask her first. She doesn't have anything on her YouTube other than like family stuff, so I don't want to share it. But if she's interested in promoting like her decorating skills, I'd gladly put you on this wall of honor, which would be cool. So yeah, I haven't done anything to the bathrooms. It's just a work, just something that has to keep going on and on and on. All right, let's go to our house, guys. Houses. Was it this one? Yeah, the Sunny Bungalow. She's turned 1 year old. That's kind of nice. I really want a Mancoon. Not that I need it or anything. I just think they're beautiful looking cats. I heard they're like super intelligent as well, which is better. Which is better than what's. So I have a. I guess I could put a picture up of my dogs. I don't think I have a picture in here of my dogs. I have. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know. I have a Frenchie. I have a Yorkie. Bashan Freeze, they call it a Yukon, and then I have a dog that we rescued from the animal shelter, and she is a black. What am I doing? She is a black lab, German Shepherd mix. So very protective and very, very, very friendly. Let's turn some of the volume up on this one. I'm not going to play any background music on this today. We'll just do regular stuff. You guys let me know if you can hear it okay. We don't need any voiceovers, but we'll turn the effects up. Alright, yeah, I can hear the bricks. So we're going to try to finish this house. I'm probably going to go pretty quick on it. When I say pretty quick, I mean I'm not going to go past like 2 hours. But we're going to try to finish this house. I got to finish up the gables. We're going to take all these walls out. All these doors. I should have took them out earlier, but I didn't do it. So these are all... Everything else is pretty good, right? Yep. Get rid of that light switch. Get rid of that. We're good on windows, right? Yeah, we're good on windows, at least the front. Alright, we're going to... As soon as I get all these walls removed, we're going... Oh, I didn't see that wall. As soon as we get all these walls removed, we're going to kind of lay out the floor plan on the floor, and then we'll work from there. This is all going to be just random, so I don't know how this house originally was. I could probably take some time and literally go into the real estate records of this house that the person submitted, and I could probably find a drawing of the house, because that's what I do in my... I got to do that a lot of times for my work. A lot of times I'll get clients that want their houses remodeled, and it's really hard to remodel existing houses when you have no idea what's going on the inside, even though you can walk through and take pictures. But there's a lot of unknowns, like there's stuff bearing up in the ceilings, and although once you get up there you can see what's going on, but if you can grab it off the internet, which most stuff is now, it just saves you a heck of a lot of time. You were waiting for this one? Yeah, I used to do... I apologize. I used to get the House Flipper episodes up like every 2 days or every, a couple days. But the Hotel Renovator episode or series took off. I mean, I think it's close to 10,000 views on the first video, which blows my mind. And then there is a whole bunch of people that followed me when I did Planet Crafter the first time that were excited to see me do it again. So that took off. So I try to keep them on a, on the same schedule. Hello, by the way. Glad you could come. But yeah, I was trying to keep them on like a rotation. And I still am trying to keep like every 3. I mean, if I get another series to do, I'm probably gonna pick one of them that's going to be just streaming it only. I'm not going to have episodes. They'll just be streaming, and then if you miss the stream, then you can just watch the episode after it's done. Can we see a picture of your animals? Here, let me grab Here, I have a picture of my animals. Give me 1 second. Let's grab, I'll go in my photo gallery in my phone. And I have a picture of them all laying together in their bed. Because they like to just chill out with each other, which is awesome. But give me, I'm looking through my phone. It wasn't very long ago I took this picture because I had somebody ask me in an email if they could see my dogs. Yeah. So let me grab this picture. And let's see, let's share it to myself. And then I'll send it. And then let me see if I have another picture, and I'll just pull it up on the thing here. All right. So I'm going to grab, let me open up my browser. And let's see, what is this? All right, I gotta grab it. So let's see if I can pull this up on my screen. I need to do a display capture real quick. Let's put this display capture. Actually, you know what? Let's just do an image. Let me do my image capture. And we will save this to my pictures. All right. We'll do image. Properties, browse, pictures, and then I gotta find it out of the 400 that are in here. There we go. All right, let me see if I can show it to you guys now. All right. So those are my puppies. So the one in the front is the Frenchie. The one laying down is the Black Lab Shepherd. And the one in front of her is my Yorkie. That's Max. Yukon, I should say. Max. The black dog's name is Zuma. And my kids named her from Paw Patrol. If you guys have little kids, you know what Paw Patrol is. And then Millie is the Frenchie. Hey, Hank. Hey, Christy. So those are my pets. And then I do have a better picture of my Frenchie. I'll put this one in my pictures folder. I have a whole pictures folder of just like user submitted stuff, so that's where I'm throwing everything. And then let's grab that image. Open. Oh my god, it's huge. Hold on. I gotta resize this. This came in gigantic. Yeah. So that's Millie. She's sleeping. That's where she sleeps every day. Give it a second. It'll shrink. The problem about having little dogs, you can see it in the window. is they get like all their snot and stuff on the window when they bark, and so it's constantly dirty for like the first 12 inches off the ground. Like our windows sit like literally like 8 inches off the ground, so their little bed just sits right there in the window. It's a huge window, and they she's got a bed, and then the Yorkie's got a bed. Yeah, she's living the best life. She's so freaking loud though. She really is. Like, with anybody's ever had Yorkies, you'll know they snore non-stop snoring, and they like to fart non-stop. A lot of it has to do with because of their muzzle, and we found out that if you have their food at a normal height, like you would feed a normal dog, just put it in a bowl and put it on the ground, they have a hard time not just digesting but eating it because of their snout. So we have to have an elevated dog bowl for her. But it doesn't work because our other dogs are like, hey, that's cool, let's just eat out of it too. So it is what it is. But yeah, I never wanted 3 dogs. I wanted 1 dog, and then I saw the Frenchie, and I'm like, yeah. And then my kids wanted a dog that they could actually snuggle with. Hank's the same way. Hank farts and snores all the time. But yeah, my kids wanted a dog that they could like snuggle with because the other dog is too big to get in their bed, or well, was. And then of course Millie, she's got a mind of her own. She doesn't really want to be, I mean, she likes to cuddle and stuff, but she has her own bed, and she's happy with that. Like, she doesn't need anybody else's bed to sleep in, so, which is great because she smells. But so yeah, my kids wanted a dog that would jump in their bed and snuggle. So I looked around for a dog that didn't shed, because our lab doesn't really shed that much. The lab shepherd, she hardly ever sheds, which is weird because the labs typically shed, and German shepherds. But her hair is really fine, or fur, I should say. She doesn't have hair. The Frenchie sheds, and they shed. What I found out is they shed even more. They shed it even more when they're fed well. So we thought that there was an issue going on, and we went to the vet, and I'm like, dude, she's like shedding like nonstop, and it's ridiculous. And they're like, yeah, it's because you're feeding her well. I'm like, what? Like, should I starve her then? Because I don't want her hair all over the place. I don't know, but no, I don't starve her. So she is what she is. We have all wood floors, so it doesn't take very long to just sweep. So yeah, we ended up buying the Yorkie, or a Yukon, because I found somebody that had Yorkies and Bichon Frises, because they're both hyperallergenic dogs, and they have actual hair, not fur, and they like to cuddle. So we got them, and that dog doesn't even like to sleep in a bed, like a human bed. It loves its little cushy thing that it has, and like, you tell it it's time to go night-night, and boom, he's in bed. Like, he's happy to go to bed. So that ruined that. So now my kids are like, Dad wants a Man Coon. Like, yeah, I would like to have a Man Coon, but I don't necessarily want to have a 4th pet, especially a cat. Not that I don't have anything against cats. It's just, I can only imagine what happens with a cat and my dogs, and I don't need that headache. You know what? I think I'm just going to go straight up with this instead of trying to do this one brick at a time. We'll go to here and just go up. Will it let us go up? It's not letting us go up. So yeah, if you guys aren't on Discord, Or if you'd just like to have your pet represented on my channel, the email address is, it says 17 blocks high. No, why does it do that? What is it snapping to? You can just email it to me. It's renovate gamer. Renovate gamer. At Gmail. Use a ladder. We have ladders in this game? Is this a ladder? Was I supposed to? I can't use that. We don't have no ladders, my man. I can try. I got a better idea. Got a better idea. Let's go in here and grab staircase. And we'll just build a staircase to heaven. There we go. And we'll get this to there and then to here up. See, look at that. It threw it 13 blocks in the air. We'll just build it one at a time. Yeah, we'll stairs work out. There we go. And we'll clean up the roof. Clean up the roof. Okay, got that. And then so I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh god, this is all the room that we have back here. This house is actually pretty small. So we might have to make this, I have to do a little addition on the back to get it to work out the way I want it to. Maybe we have a little addition. This roof overhang is going to be, yeah, actually we'll make that work. So this side I think is okay. I think what we're going to do is we'll have a wall. This is the entry. We'll have a wall that comes down like this. Those are going to be the bedrooms on that side of the house. So we might have enough room to do a 3-bedroom house. It's going to be tight. You thought I came up on House Flipper? What do you mean? All right, well, my scaffolding's on that side of the house. All right, it's okay. Let's go ahead and we're going to lay this out. So we're going to go like this. It's saying no. Oh, look at that. There's molding on the ground. Check that out. I didn't even see that. No, I never said I gave up on House Flipper, man. You haven't been watching my videos. So we're going to make that. We'll go like this. All right, so that's going to be an office or a den. You guys pick. I don't really care. So we're going to come in here. You're going to see that. And then I kind of want the back of this house to go all the way out. And then we'll have the kitchen. We'll have, let's build a little room here. This will be the utility room behind it. Actually, let's not do that. Let's just do this. We'll line this out first. So we'll put the utility room. It's not very much room, is it? We'll put the utility room here. There we go. And then we'll bust this out. So I'm not going to try to figure out what her house is. We're just going to go with it with what I would probably build the house like. Yeah, but I said I figured it out with the in-game overlay with NVIDIA is what was causing it, apparently. So if you guys use NVIDIA graphics cards, you have the whatchamacallit, the GeForce Experience, and it has a in-game overlay that it likes to put on your screen. Is this going to be in my roof? It is. We might have to redo this roof right here, guys. Actually, you know what? We might not have to. I think I can get rid of that. It has an in-game overlay that's turned on. And the only reason I found this out, believe it or not, is Planet Crafter uses the Unity engine. and I had it crash in Planet Crafter. If you watched, I think it was like the 3rd episode. It was the episode we got water in. It crashed right at the end. And so I got on their site to find out if anybody else had the issue. And man, there's like a ton of people in there. Even the developers were like, yeah, there's 2 things that NVIDIA has on their GeForce experience. One of them is in-game overlays. If you use that, then because the keybinds, there's keybinds set up for in-game overlay. And if you use it, there's a good chance that, see how far out we can go. There's a good chance that your keybinds are the same. And if you press something and that in-game overlay pops up, it'll crash the game. So I'm like, I mean, that sort of makes sense, I guess. So I tried it, and I've done this whole entire house, and these graphics are on max. I haven't had any issues. It's not laggy or anything. It's actually pretty nice. So we're going to come out like... Dang it. We're going to come this way then. And then up. And I think I can get this roof to... I think we can go side to side and get the roof to work. Yeah, one was the in-game overlay, and then one was a... I can't remember what it was. There was 2 things that are in the GeForce experience that were causing... At least for Planet Crafter. It doesn't mean that's what the issue is for this game, because they're different games, different publishers. But it seems to have worked so far. But if we crash, we crash. It is what it is, man. Yeah, it's frustrating, but I don't mind. I mean, I like this game. I really do. It is fun. And you guys enjoy it. And I like just having random houses to build and stuff like that, which is kind of fun. Alright, so let's see. That works out that way. Let's see, we're going to we'll put a kitchen here, the room. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. I don't know what I'm going to do with this wall here. We'll figure out something. Might just put a window there. Marine says she has a computer, has an NVIDIA graphics card. I'm going to look into this in-game overlay thing. Yeah, so if you go into settings, if you go into your GeForce experience, it's in the settings box. Like up at the top, there's like the share and whatever. There's the gear icon. Click on that, and then you'll see where it has like the keybinds and all that stuff. And one of the things, it says in-game overlay, and it's always, if you use NVIDIA GeForce experience, it's always on. And a lot of times I knew that it was on because there was a keybind when I play what was it? Oh, it was when I was playing Sons of the Forest. Every time I hit like Alt Tab or something like that, it opened up the overlay, and I'm like, crap. So that's how I figured that out. All right, let's go ahead and put this roof on here. Enough jibber jabber. All right, we're gonna go. Let's go from here, and we want it could be a gable, or I mean it could be a hip. Actually, we want it to be a let's do gable. Let's rotate it this way, yeah. Yep, and then we'll come out like this. And then it did line that up. looks like it needs raised. I think this overhang on the back of the house is too big, guys. I really do. We might have to fix something. Let's stretch this roof in. Change the style and change the size. And let's take that all the way to here. There. That's actually pretty cool. I might actually just keep that as part of the house. Let's see. Oops, that's not what I was trying to do. I need to copy that paint. Let's see, this paint here. I need to copy that. Copy, please. Copy. There. Buy it. And then we'll paint the ceiling white. Nice. That actually might be a cool ceiling for in here. I like that. Let's build this wall all the way up. Man, what is up with them not allowing you to build the walls the way you want them to? Let's build this all the way up. We'll trim it later. What's up, Big Daddy? How you been, man? Hopefully you're feeling better. You have a random Greek house for me? That's fine. Hey, Nathan, can you ban him for me? Let's see, let's grab. So we're going to put a doorway. Building doors. We're going to put a doorway right here. We're going to make all our doors white this time. I'll do a doorway like right there. And then we're going to have a door for the garage. And we'll just use a regular door like this. And I don't like the handles. I like that handle. Material black. We'll put that there. Cool. All right, so that's the door to the garage. There's our garage. That works. We'll take that to there, and then let's just go ahead and make the roof here. It's gonna say no. What's in your way? Oh, that block? That makes sense. Boom. All right, let's take crap. Huh. Anybody else having this issue? I mean, this is crazy. There you got a little slope there on the garage. You would not typically see that, but we're going with it. Alright, so there's that. That's the garage. This is the garage door. We'll have a utility room here. Have a window back there. This will be the kitchen. You know, the kitchen here. We're going to have a wall like this. It's going to go all the way up to the ceiling. We're going to keep this vaulted ceiling in here. I like that. What time is it your side of the world? It is... it's 11 p.m. 11:30, whatever, 11:34, whatever it is here. It's not that, I mean, it's not late, but it's not. Let's see, I don't know where to, I think we should end this. I mean, I kind of like this vault in this entryway. I really do. I think I'm going to keep that. I'm just going to build this wall regardless of how tall it is. We'll go up on the roof and fix it. I'm just tired of like trying to figure out. It just picks a random number, right? Like over on the other side it was like 13 blocks high. 16:35, so it's 4 something your time. That's cool. So it's evening for you guys. All right, there's that. So I do like that. And I think what we'll do is we'll have a column here. We might change it to like a normal column. So we'll have this go all the way to the ceiling. Nope. Just a single column, please. There we go. 8:35 Vancouver, man. It's early there. Wow. Yeah, I guess you guys are 3 hours. I got a friend that lives over in Washington, Seattle area. Or Oregon area. And they're 3 hours behind. Can I get that last block? There we go. And then let's have this come across about that high. And then go all the way up. All right, and then we'll have the same thing on this side. It's 3:30 a.m. next Thursday. That's pretty cool. Can you tell me how many subs I have next Thursday? I'm not gonna lie, guys. If you guys didn't know, so it took me like a week, almost a week, to go from 34 to 3,500 subs. It took 2 days this week to go from 3,500 to 3,600 days, or 3,600 subs. And as of this morning, we had like 20 overnight, which I think is fantastic. I mean, that's unbelievable for me. So we're going to go up a block. All right, and then we're going to get rid of this. Actually, you know what? Oh, crap, I just deleted the floor. Let's put this back in. All right, and then let's go, since the window is right there, let's go like this. Actually, let's go like this. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have any expectations, to be honest with you. Like, I just enjoy recording. I enjoy, like, you guys submitting stuff and the fun talks that we have on Discord. It's funny, we'll start the morning off with just like a hello, and then we'll start talking about random stuff, and it just gets off the rails so fast, but in a funny way. All right, we're going to have that. We're going to put some bookshelves in there. All right, let's get rid of this. Is that all of it? Yeah, so we'll walk in, we'll have a column there. I really think we should just make this a wall instead of a column. I'm not a big fan of columns. I mean, I just think they're kind of dated. At least in our area they are. I don't ever draw them on my designs ever unless they're asked for. That's cool. That'll work. So it's going to be that. All right, so we need to break through this way, but I might be able to bust through a window maybe. Maybe not. All right, cool. That's cool too. Let's go ahead and sleep in our bed so it's not so dark. Where's our bed? Is it on the other side of the wall? It's probably on the other side of the wall. All right, let's go over here and let's grab this. Grab duplicate. We'll just put this here. There's my bed. All right, sleep. There we go. All right, so let's sell this. Let's lay out these 2 bedrooms. Now these bedrooms are gonna be kind of tiny, but we're gonna work with them. All right, okay, whatever. I want to go from here. I want to go this way, please. Thank you. How big is that? A 10'8"? That's a really small bedroom. Let's go up like this. Come join the madhouse, exactly. All right, let's do this. How much room does that leave me for the... We might have to extend the whole back of the house out. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see. Like how much... That doesn't leave me much room for... I do have an idea, though. I do have an idea. Do I still have paint on my roller? Yes, I do. All right, that takes care of that. I have an idea. All right, so this is going to be fine. Let's go ahead and move this to here. Okay, so it's kind of in line with the kitchen. So you walk through here. I don't know what that's going to be yet, but this will be the hallway. So it's kind of lined up. And then that way, that gives me space to do a closet wall for these 2 bedrooms, if it's going to let me. All the way to here. And then up. Can you guys, can you hear the bricks clicking? Like, can you hear the music in the game? Let me know. If it's too silent, I'll turn it up. I don't want you guys listening to just me talking. I mean, it's nice to have some music in the background. I can hear it, but I don't know what you guys can hear a lot of times. Like, I really don't. So this door will go here, and then I need one here. Let's build a wall here. Because I can't turn it up on OBS. I have it turned down. This game and Planet Crafter, the atmospheric sounds are so freaking loud. Like, they really are. They're like hard to like maintain your sanity when you're playing the game. Especially on Planet Crafter when the meteors come in. Holy crap, man! It's like bust your eardrums. Alright, let's demolish this. We might have made that too skinny, but we'll be okay. Alright, and then let's swing this door opposite direction. And then rotate it, right? Yes. Bedroom, closet. And then we'll have the same thing here. So let's... Actually, on this one, we just need to rotate it. Yep. And then this will have like a little closet here. Just a little closet. This will be like 2 little kids' bedrooms. I mean, it's it'll fit the house. This will be one of the this will be like an efficient house, I guess. Houses don't always have to be gigantic houses. It's funny, like in America, I don't know if it's like this in in other countries, because it looks like we have a whole gambit of people across the world on right now. But houses in the United States, like if they were built like, let's say, probably late 80s. Yeah, probably late 80s and beyond, or going back. Houses were built very, I don't want to say small, because that's not the right word. Like the bedroom size, the sizes of the rooms were a lot different than what they were today. So like kitchens were small and usually like a U-shaped kitchen. And then, you know, you typically had like one big room, like which we call family room or living room or great room, whatever. But the bedrooms were always like a typical bedroom. I remember the house that I grew up in, and I think it was built in the 70s, if I remember correctly. And the bedrooms were like 10 by 12, something like that. But like if I ever went to my grandparents' house and they lived in like a house that was built in like the 40s, I think, the rooms were really small and everybody had like little beds and you had like one dresser, and like it was just different, like different times. Now, like when I design houses for people, especially just a ranch, it's like a ranch like this. If I were to design this and they were like, this is what we want, like people want like 13 by 14 bedrooms, which is a nice, I mean, that's a nice sized bedroom. And it's usually so that, and this is where it gets kind of, to me, I think it's kind of dumb, but it is what it is. It's usually so that the kids have more space in their bedrooms to, you know, they say do homework, but you know, it's basically to keep the kids in the bedroom and playing video games. And it just gives them more room, right, to do it in there, and they don't have to be out in the family room or whatever. But that just forces kids to stay in their rooms, and that's my opinion about it. All right, so we'll have the kitchen there. I have an island there. I think what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and build the ceiling for this. We'll come across here. And we'll go to this wall here. So there's our ceiling. So we're doing good. Doing good. And then we're going to have pretty much a bathroom that's going to be on this end of the room. But I need a bedroom here. So I'm going to put... Let's duplicate this door here. We'll throw it on this side, just somewhere so I can get in here. Let's move our bed out in the woods somewhere in the corner. All right, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to have our master bedroom come out like this. Let's see if this will work. Is this the same size as that? Yeah, it's the same size. Let's get we can keep this since it's already there. Nope, I want to sell that plant and that plant. All right, let's take this across and then out. That's our floor. Let's bust this wall down. You guys see what I actually did to this house? I don't know if you noticed. We literally took the existing house, and I said, we're going to use the existing house. It's gone. I think the only wall we kept was the front wall. Yeah, we do. So that U-shaped style is starting to come back. It really is. And especially some of the bigger developments that want more of like an Art Deco modern look to their house. They're doing like a courtyard entryway. So the garage, like if I were to go out front here, you would have the garage sticking out, and then this side of the house would stick out, and you would come in and enter the garage like this. And so the entryway is like the big focal point. And then when you walk in, like from here all the way, and this whole center part would be all entertainment. So your garage is not part of the envelope of the house, and like your bedrooms are kind of sticking out, and you just have this huge open space. And that's becoming a very popular way of doing houses again. It's hard to get them to fit on the lot, though, because it makes the house super deep. And a lot of these lots and developments aren't, made to have houses that are very deep. They're made really to have houses that are wide. That works for me. All right, I think I'm going to have... I thought I filled this in, but maybe I didn't. Let's try it again. There we go. All right, I think I'm going to have the bedroom here. Actually, I'm going to put the door... How do I want to do this? Let's go ahead and frame this up to wherever. I don't know how high that wall's going to be. Here's another thing you guys can do if you want, because I don't mind doing it. It's just another challenge. I got a couple challenges. I still got to do a challenge where I'm supposed to build, I think it's a... we're going to have this tree hanging in our house, aren't we? Ah, crap. Let's just see how bad it is. I got to build like a penthouse, I think. I forget what it was. But if you guys have a house, like maybe it's your house, and you want me to try to build it on here, or if you just give me like the oh, that's not going to work, is it? That's not going to work at all. Okay, well, we'll come. Is this going to work if I come to here? Yeah, that'll work. Let's just do that. Submit your pick as in the challenge tab of your house, and I'll see if I can, without knowing any dimensions, just like I did with this house. I didn't know any of the dimensions of the house. I just had a picture. Submit it, and I'll try to rebuild it. Let's break this down. Freaking neighbor's trees. Do you think when they were making House Flipper, they're like, if we let people just build on their own, they'll never take up the whole entire property. So we'll just put these gigantic, I don't even know what kind of tree that is. Oak. Doesn't look like oak, though. Actually, it looks like maple. Yeah, this is a maple tree. These are maple leaves. It's probably like a big silver maple. It's like hanging over the yard. Like, whatever. So if that's our master bedroom. You know what we're missing, though, is a bathroom. So we might have to move the bedroom, like, over to the edge here. And get a bathroom at the end of this hall. I mean, I've had people, like, submit pictures and say, hey, build this. And I'm like, it's got, like, turrets and all kinds of crap on it. I'm like, no, I don't think I can do that. Nor would I even want to try. Don't send me anything that's got, like, round shapes on it, because I can't build round shapes on this game. Yeah, that would probably be... It's going to be a little short, isn't it? Yeah. Let's actually have it come... How much space do we have? That would probably be okay if we did this. So if I put the door there, and then we put the sink, let's bring this like 1, 2, 3. Let's bring this wall across and then up. You have a hoarder that lives next to you? That's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a roof on this to get rid of that roof. Alright, and then let's put I have to buy a door. Let's get a door. Let's get a door. White door. Swing it. Yeah, that's probably fine. Swing it in this way. And then we'll have sink, toilet, shower here. It's going to be a tiny bathroom. That's fine. It fits the house. All right, and then we'll take this one across. Remember, guys, this is not sandbox. This is actually a house, so I got to sell this thing. So I got to make sure I'm not like spending a bunch of crap money on it. And then we're gonna have a door. Let's move this doorway down to here, and then let's rotate this. Or, oops, crap. Rotate that to a left-handed door, so it opens in. And then let's duplicate that. And then where's that wall? Right there. Okay. And then rotate that in. And so this is going to be the master bath. Yep. All right. That works. And then that's going to be the other side of the bedroom. So we'll bring this across to here. And then we'll wall this crap. Take that all the way up. Have I ever played Grounded? Yeah. I played Grounded back before they introduced... Oh, man. So it's probably like the first couple months it was out. I love that. That was a really cool game. I think it was Grounded, right? Yeah, they had Grounded. And then there was one that came out after Grounded that was almost identical to Grounded, like where you literally were like tiny and you were like leaf people and you could like train ants and all that stuff. It was almost like the identical same game. I can't remember what that was called. The graphics were completely different though. All right, so there's that. So I'm going to have to get a roof on this. So let's go ahead and get the roof put on this. And where's the roofs? Here it is. So let's go down here. And let's go from here. And we're going to make this a gable. Or it says it's a hip. We want it to be a gable. Like that. Actually, let's go out, what, one more? So it's too high on this side. Is it too high on that side? Oh, it is. There we go. All right, got that on there. I'm going to use the cheat code here. And then we'll use the stretch command. And then we'll bring this. There. How come I didn't cut this roof off? They're not stretched far enough? Okay. Let's see. Let's go into change style. See, do not be clipped by other roofs. I think I did that because of the front, right? Just this little section right here. Yeah, it was that little section right there. I mean, that's okay. I kind of want this to work. So if I bring this across, crap, it's too low. Yeah, it's too low. You see that? It's up. It's too low here. Unless, I mean, I could make the bedroom vaulted, but that's not going to work. I'd have to take the, yeah, that ceiling. How tall is that? I mean, that's 8 foot. We can do that. We'll decorate this ceiling. We'll make it into something else. So that's 2 blocks up. That's 1 block up. What happened here? Oh, I guess we could have went 1 block up. 1,200 hours in grounded? Holy crap. I have something like 20, I think it's 2,200 hours in Farming Simulator. I got, I had like 1,400 hours in Farm Simulator 19. And then, yeah, I had the rest of the hours were in Farm Sim 22. So... there, that works better. That's almost 9 foot. All right, there we go. All right, cool. So that's our house. So this is a bathroom, bedroom, kitchen, great room, entry, utility room, and this. All right, so let's go in. Let's start buying a bunch of stuff. We're gonna do this. Try to do this faster because I got like an hour. We're going to try to do this as quickly as we can. Where is the brushed concrete? I don't see it on here. Is it under tiles? We'll just use this. Yep, that's going to be our garage slab. I just realized that it's actually easier to do sandbox mode streaming. Only because it's literally going to take me more than an hour to paint this house and put the windows in. Let's go ahead and put building. Let's get the windows in so you guys can at least see what the windows are going to look like. I want to try to put some of these angled windows in here. Here's the problem with these angled windows. I don't think I can stretch them. Like, that doesn't match the pitch of the roof. Although I'd like it to. So that's a 4x4. Like, this would match the pitch if I could rotate it. But I can't rotate that window. So I think what we'll do is we'll just grab normal windows. And we'll get... so these are the 5x10s. What is this? A 7x6, 7x8. Yeah, we'll get this. We'll center it right on the roof there. All right, and then we'll put little windows above it. So that one wouldn't work. That one will. Would this work if I put that? No, That touches the top. It's just too big. I mean, that would work. That works. Let's copy... Or let's copy this style. That works. And then on this door... Do you think if they gave us the ability to do what they do in sandbox in the game... do you think if they gave us the ability to do what they do in sandbox in the game... no. I mean, there's a couple things in my opinion that they could actually put in the story mode that would I don't in my opinion it doesn't affect, like the whole stretching thing. It doesn't really affect anything. I mean, that's my opinion. It doesn't affect anything in the game. We'll keep that wall. We'll keep that wall like that, and then we'll put one of these windows here. I think they could definitely improve on what we have currently. But that's just, you know, that's my opinion. There's a whole bunch of stuff. One of the things, one of the things is these blocks that we have. So like this block right here, right? You see like this? It only wants to be oriented vertical, right? So let us rotate it without us having to go in and rotate it. You know what I'm saying? Like this just should be a block, a standard block anyways. It shouldn't have to be something special that I got to rotate. Something else that would be cool is if we could have the ability to literally, like, let's say we drew like a wall like this, and then you could go out like out 4 and over 4, and then say like, okay, well, we want a 4-foot radius on that, right? And that would give us a perfect quarter circle. I think that'd be awesome if we could do round walls in this game. Like, really do, but I don't think that they'll let us do that anytime soon. All right, let's copy that window. Actually, I don't want to copy that one. I want to copy... yeah, that's fine. We'll copy that window. It's got a shutter on it. I don't want the shutter, but we'll get rid of the shutter. And we'll put it here. Okay, and then the master bedroom. Let's duplicate that window. And then let's get the same window to the side. So that's a 7 by 8. Right? No, we need an 8. There we go. Copy style, paste, paste. That's your bedroom window. And then I'm going to... oh, no, crap. I didn't want to do that. I mean, I did, but I didn't want to do it that big. Let's do it like this. All right, and then I want to stay 2 away from the edge. All right. We'll just break it this way. So speaking of farming simulator, if I streamed that game, how likely are you guys to watch it, basically? I know it's not a lot of people's thing, because it's a farming game, but it's one of my favorite games. I mean, I'm not even a farmer or anything. Like, my grandpa was, but I never got into it. How am I going to get that up there? There we go. because Farming Simulator, I don't know if I really want to record that as opposed to just playing it or just streaming it and not having to worry about edits, because that game is hard to like really. It's really hard to edit. Let's put that window there. I think that's good, guys. I think that's good. Let's get some paint. So let's grab... let's just change the color. Actually, you know what? Let's do floors. So let's do some flooring. Tiles. Panels. Let's do... We always use oak. How about just the natural wood floors? Try that. See how this looks? Did I even pick? I never even... Oh, crap. I never even picked the cut pattern on it. Alright, cut pattern, there we go. Cut pattern size. That's good. 3. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Alright, let's go back and put this in here. That's better. Actually, I don't like that. I don't like that size. Change style. Let's go down to a 2. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Do you like Farming Simulator? Yeah, it would be modded. I'm trying to figure out whether I'm going to do... Like, we have some people in Discord that want to play, like, on a community server. But we're having an issue with, you know, a lot of people are on console, and you can still do modded on console. But then we got to worry about, like, some maps require certain expansions, and a lot of people don't have those expansions, and so you're kind of limited, I guess, on how to organize all that. I used to host. I can't tell you how many times I've hosted my Farming Simulator game. Where is this? How come we didn't see this? What the heck is this thing? A little trim piece. What the heck? The thing I like about Farming Simulator, even though it's a farming game, is it's relaxing. Like, I could play that game and just listen. I could just set the game on and just listen to the background sounds. Like, there's sounds of birds, everything. There's just the ambient noise from that game will like put you to sleep, especially if you play first person in a tractor and it's raining and you're sitting inside the tractor. Holy crap. The game will just make you doze off like immediately. We're going to put hardwood all the way into the master, and then the kids' bedrooms are going to be carpet. I'm going to try to do this really quick. Speed run. That'd be kind of fun. Do a speed run for this game. Alright, let's put that away. Let's sell this stuff. Bink, 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 and that. And that. Alright, and then that little piece there. Oh, I missed. And that little trim piece there. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab some paint here. So I want to do the walls. Let's do the walls in a... let's see. This color here, I think, would be a good color. I'm going to make the trim work white. Man, that doesn't look like... That doesn't look like what I selected at all. Am I still going to play Supermarket Simulator? Yes, I am. So what I'm waiting on right now is to see if they're going to update the game. We have a couple people on Discord that like follow the developer, and I know that like if you play the game, it's got a roadmap, and the roadmap sounds freaking awesome. Like online shopping, and you're supposed to be able to have these markets in the city where you can buy fresh food from it instead of ordering it directly through your thing, and you're supposed to have your own house, and you're supposed to have like deliveries. But the dudes went like completely silent. Like he's went AWOL. So yeah, I mean, the shopping game I'm still going to do. I just haven't done it in a while. I was waiting literally for an update. A lot of times when these updates come out, there's a good chance that something's going to screw up. And I'm always afraid of when I hear like, oh, they're getting ready to update the game. It's like, oh God, we're going to lose our save game. But yeah, I would like to do that one is just stream it, because it's an AFK game. It really is. If you guys don't own it, I mean, that's basically what it is. It's an AFK game. The only problem is you can't really go AFK, because at the end of the day, you gotta like you have to tell it to stop playing and change it to the next day. So, but it is a fun game. Like I had those mods on there, and the mods made it so that you made money like extremely fast, and it wasn't anything that made the game cheaty either. It was just when you bought something new, it automatically put a price on it for you based on the average cost price. So you can set the mod to say like if the average retail cost on it was like $4.30, you can say, well, let's just round it up to the next dollar. So it'd be $5, right? So you can tell it to round it up to the next dollar. You can tell it to round it up to the next 50 cents. And that's what I did. I had it rounding it up to the next 50 cents. And every time I bought something new, I didn't have to go in and price it. It just automatically priced it for me. So a lot of times when you get those licenses and you buy the new stuff, and then you open your shop and you get that warning message like, you're losing money because you didn't set a price. Like that happened to me all the time. There was also an update that came out for Sons of the Forest. They added like rabbits and skunks, I believe it was. Something like that. Like rabbit breeding and skunks. The only thing I don't understand about that game, the game's freaking beautiful. I loved playing it. Is, you know, they give you all these options for survival. The game isn't really I mean, it is. It's considered a survival game because you got to survive against the cannibals and stuff. But there's not really anything in there that's. You don't need to build a base. That's the thing, right? Like the base is kind of like not even secondary in the game. Yeah, you need something to keep yourself out of the cold. But I mean, it's not like it has to be done. And I think a lot of survival games miss that. Like when they make the game, they're like, okay, we're going to make this so that you always have to have, you know, it's like the same narrative for the games. They all do the same thing. Like look how many island games are out where you got to survive on an island. I just got asked to do another one. I posted it in Discord and asked you guys if you wanted to see me do it. The guy wants me to join his Discord so he can give me the key. I went and watched the trailer for the game, and honest to God, I can't figure out what they're trying to get you to do. Like I really don't. But some of these survival games, they're not really. I mean, to me, a survival game would be So like 7 Days to Die, I would consider that to be a true survival game. Because you literally have to have a base. If you don't have a base during Horde Night, you're dead. You like this, Kelly? Man, I had no idea what your house looks like. We had to do some revisions to the plan. So it's this is what I would do to it if I didn't know what the floor plan was. So we got a nice little vault going on in the house. We got two small. It's a 3-bedroom house, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, which is perfect for realtors. That's what everybody wants: 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. And we gave it a nice sized master bedroom. It's got a utility room. It's got a vaulted family room. It's got a vaulted kitchen. Got a vaulted entry. It's got the whole works. And I'm trying to get it done in like the next 40 minutes. So we're painting like crazy. I don't know why I'm painting the ceiling tan. Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. We'll put something on the ceiling. It won't be tan. But yeah, everybody, if you're wondering, this is Kelly Creates house. She sent this to me using a Google Maps link that literally took me to her house. So I got to see what the front of it looked like. I posted it. If you guys go watch the previous episode of this, there's a picture of it. I think I got it pretty close. I mean, I got your trash can right. I got your mailbox right. The front of it's kind of similar. I probably spent more on the yard with my carpet. Here's one thing that I would like for us to get, like in a DLC, is a way to spray the walls, or give us a bigger roller. Like they are bigger rollers than just this roller for real painters. This isn't the biggest roller you can get, but I think, or just let us draw like in sandbox mode. And then just charge us for whatever it is. Like if this wall's like 8 foot wide by 14 foot tall, charge me for that much space. Oh, Mystic says, I will be honest, you will never be able to find a base building in this to renovate that will eventually look like my real house. Yeah, this one didn't really look like Kelly's either. I mean, it had some similarities, but I needed something that was a ranch, and it had a very similar front with the roof. And then as we started doing it, of course, you guys know how I am. I'm like, well, that's not really how it is, so we're just going to tear it down. So we tore it down. So yeah, we got this whole, look at that, we got this whole inside painted. I need to paint the ceiling white though. We're going to change this white paint here. We're going to change the style to have this look, this plastered look, because it gives it a really cool ceiling look. So we're going to paint the ceiling this color. It gives the ceiling a texture. What fascinates me is that, you know, I'm playing the Hotel Renovator game. And that game, I don't know what engine it runs off of. But holy crap, are the graphics wonderful in that game. I mean, it's stupidly beautiful. And the things that you can do on that game, I mean, they could... That's how House, in my opinion, that's how House Flipper 2 should have been. I mean, graphically, I think they took a step back. I'm pretty sure a lot of you would probably agree with me. But I think they took a step back on the graphics. The graphics on this one to me, are not as great or as detailed as House Flipper 1. House Flipper 1, I could take some pictures with that thing, and people thought they were real pictures. I kind of need to get that little spot up there. What's going on here? Did I not get... What the frick? Is it me or is it just not? Yeah, I got it. All right. It's crazy. Oh, it uses Unreal 4? I didn't know that. That makes sense then. That makes total sense. I mean, can you imagine if I don't know if you guys have seen what Unreal Engine I think it's 5.5 now is. Man. I mean, it's going to be hard. It really is going to be hard to differentiate between what's real and what's not. I was watching their release video that they put out, I think last week is when 5.5 came out, and they were showing how they can, like, it used to take hours and hours and hours to render some of these scenes. And then 5 came out and it's done in real time. Like, there's no delay in it. Now, these images that I have, let me show you guys something real quick. Let me grab something. Let's grab image properties. Let me go grab. Let's see here. So, like, let me grab this picture actually. So you guys see this picture? That's done in Unreal Engine 4. So my rendering program that I use for my architectural service is using a program called Twin Motion. And if you go to Unreal's site, you'll see there's a tab up at the top called Unreal. And that's kind of what it looks like. So that's Unreal Engine 4. And then let me grab another house. Let's see here. Yeah, here's another house I did. That's using Unreal Engine 4. So it's super nice, and these are getting rendered in real time. Like, I could turn the weather on. I can have people walking around. I can show them how the light's going to come through the windows. I mean, the whole works. It's really cool what that program can do. But that's Unreal Engine 4. But now they're showing like what they're getting ready to do with Unreal Engine 5 for that program, and it's just breathtaking. It really is. Like, it's amazing. But the issue is the bigger these engines get, or the more that they can do, the bigger your computer needs to be. So, like, I upgraded my computer in order to give my clients like super clear images of their houses, and I do that for like preliminary drawings, because it helps people visualize. A lot of people just, you can draw something on paper and it's a two-dimensional drawing of their house, and you're just looking at it at one dimension, right? At like the 0 point. And they just can't see it. And then I'll do it in that program and they're like, holy crap, like, that's what my house is gonna look like? It's like, yeah. I mean, I might have the colors wrong, but that's what your house is gonna look like. All right, we're gonna do that wall in a different color. Let's go ahead and paint this color. All right, I'll paint. All right, and then so we're completely out of paint. That's cool. Let's go. Let's actually, yeah, let's go and buy this. Let's get. So I like to use this color palette thing here. If you guys are wondering how I pick colors, this is just like if you went to the paint store and be like, okay, what shades of this go well with this? So that's one thing I like about this game. I wish that they would give the complementary colors that go with this. So like the blues and the others, but they don't, but that's fine. But this way you can pick like an accent color. So I could pick this as an accent color. I could pick this as an accent color. I can pick this dark wall as an accent color. So if I wanted to, I could maybe paint this back wall this color. And then maybe this wall this color, which seems a little dark for me. It might be too dark. So let's go in here. Of course, we don't have lights. So lights, there's no lights on. Maybe that color. Let's see this. Yeah, you noticed that too? I don't know what's up with the paint on this game. I mean, they give you the perk that says you're getting like the ability to paint more, but I don't, it doesn't, like, look. Like, it doesn't work. I have never thought that this painting in this game works. All right, and then we're going to trim. Let's go into panels, and we'll grab this one and buy this. Rotation's wrong. Alright, we're going to eventually put shelves there. Put a thing here and shelves there. I don't know if I can get... I'd really like to get a beam up there. And then a beam down the middle of this. But I think I made this even number. I did. Okay, well... let's take... Maybe we can go from here to here? That might not look right. Yeah, this, I'd rather have, I kind of want a center beam, but I'm not going to be able to get a center beam on that. You know what we could do, though? I could actually, yeah, we can do that. Let's go in here. We'll grab this. Yep, that'll work. And then we'll make it, we'll just go make it that color. And then let's put this on the ground. And then can I rotate this thing at all? Change size? Huh. So I can't rotate that. Okay. Can I move this? Can I move it to a flat ceiling and then... Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. So if I move it to there, can I move it? Yeah, they're not going to let me put it on the ceiling, guys. All right. Let's see if this works. I basically want it to come all the way to the wall. Yeah, I can't move that. Yeah, that sucks. That like really sucks. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Let's go ahead and sell it then. Oh well. And you get that little place up there too. Let's go ahead and do carpet in the kids' rooms. Let's get some of this done. Let's see. Finished surfaces, other. plush. We'll put carpet in this room. I feel like that was white carpet. Is that white carpet? Oh, sure was. My bad. Let's go with tan carpet. That's better. Nobody wants white carpets. You had to build actual walls for being... Yeah, that's probably what I'll have to do, is build the walls. I forgot to put the closet doors in. Oh, there's some more trim. What the frick, man? Where's all this trim coming from? Is there any in this room? Yeah, there sure is. All right, I forgot to put the doors in. So let's grab these doors. Duplicate. And let's see. I do want it that way, but I want to switch the hinge side. Chain style, left-hand hitch or hinge. Bam. You know what I'd really like is double doors. Like they don't have like little double doors. Like this is probably like a 30-inch door, probably roundabout. It'd be cool if they had like this as a double door, so you have two little tiny doors. I think that'd be super cool. All right, let's copy this style, paste. Put carpet in the closets. And then let's go ahead and grab this, duplicate this door. And put it here. And then switch that hinge to the other side. There we go. Open that door up. And grab some of this. Cool. Cool and cool. And this will be our bathroom, and this will be our master bedroom with the ceiling. So let's go ahead and paint the ceilings. Let's go grab that ceiling paint. Let's move this over to the rooms. I don't think I need any more carpet. I think we're done with the carpet, which is good. How much time do I got left? I got a little bit of time. We're good. All right, let's paint these ceilings. It sucks I didn't get this finished. I mean, I still got some time. But I don't want to stream for too long. Let's go ahead and get this in here. Then we'll get up in here. I just gave this is the master bedroom. I just gave him a little bit taller ceiling. The roof is kind of screwed up on this side because I got a valley coming down and it created a little bit of a funky area there. So we gave him this. So the ceiling in here is actually shorter than the other rooms. Let's copy that. Probably gonna need like 2 buckets of that. You know what we could do is we can go in and go auction house. You can see how much I've spent. So I bought the house for $109. We sold $55,000 worth of crap. So I'm actually already up. You know, we still got like $7,000, which we're going to blow through with. I got to still put all the siding on the rest of the house. I don't know if we'll probably break even on the house. No, we wouldn't break even on the house. Like we bought it for 109, made 55. Yeah, so we're still in the hole, kind of. And you get a window in here too. This is the master bathroom, if you're wondering. I don't have room for a closet for the master, so we'll just give them like a big wardrobe furniture piece. And they can use that as their clothes. We're going to put just a shower, toilet, and a small sink in this room. All right, Mystic, thanks for watching. All right, so that room's done, that room's done, that room's done, this room is not done. Little tiny closet. I think we still gotta paint this. Paint the ceiling in this one. Yep. I made the closets 2 different sizes. I don't know how I did that. Awesome. All right, got all that done. All that done. And did we do this ceiling? We did that ceiling. Did we do the garage? We didn't do the garage. All right. Let's see. Let's do something fun in the garage. Let's actually, yeah, that's fine. Let's paint the ceiling in the garage, and then on the walls, this, because it's something that you would typically see in a garage in the United States. A lot of times we don't finish garages in new construction. We just leave it drywall. Unpainted drywall, I should say. Even on a custom house, believe it or not. I mean, unless the homeowners want it painted, a lot of times people, they don't want it painted. They don't like the thought of their garage being a finished space, which it's not technically finished because it doesn't have like heat or anything in it. But they just don't want their garages like painted and nice because their walls get destroyed by all kinds of stuff. So we'll just leave it as a taped drywall. Pretty much. It's ready for them to paint. All right, so you guys know, probably next week, I am going to probably stream 3 days. Because the following week, I'm leaving the country. So I won't be able to upload or even make videos for a week. I'll let you guys know, give you guys heads up, but that's something that's coming up. Surface finishes this. So this is basically what you'd see in a garage. No lie. Taped and mudded drywall. Ah, poop. That's one thing I wish that they had in this mode. Somebody was asking, what would I like in this? The undo button. Like, just undo, like, give me back my stuff. Give me back my money. Let me have another shot at it. Because I screwed up. Because now I gotta redo the freaking floor. Alright, there. Garage is done. Except for that floor, that little floor spot. And that. There. Cool. Alright, so that. That and that. That and that. Let's put 2 lights in here. Let's put, let's see. We really just need like little bulb lights, but we don't have like little bulb lights that you can put in here. Let's just put these and we'll give it a, yeah, we'll just give it that look. There. And then we'll put a light switch here. Yeah, it'd be cool to have just the pull chains, like the lights. You just pull the chain, or just the bulb itself. There's your garage. All right, let's paint. Let's do the kitchen real quick. Let's do the kitchen. Did I paint that a totally different color, or is that just the that's the light coming in, isn't it? Let's get cabinets. Well, let's go with these cabinets. Actually, let's go with these cabinets. All right, and let's go with what is that? What color is that? I can't freaking tell. I can't tell what color that was. So let's go with the base cabinet sink. Actually, you know what? Let's put the sink out here. We're going to change the countertops, don't worry. So this is the wall well. Okay, let's do that. Let's get the dishwasher put in. Okay, what doesn't want to put it there, which is weird. Which means this needs to be moved over. There we go. Alright, and then let's get a corner cabinet. Let's set this here. Let's move this there. Let's put the dishwasher on this side. Let's put this here. Let's get a drawer stack in the corner. Actually, we could go with the bigger one. Bigger drawer stack. And then let's do the oven here. And then we'll get a big cabinet here, and then a drawer stack beside that. Move this one down. And then can I get another one of these beside it? Yeah, I can. I think I can get a fridge right there. And then we can get another big cabinet here. And then can we get one more? Maybe like a little corner one? Like that. That works. And then on these countertops, now I can jump up here and do this. Yay. All right, cool. Let's go ahead. It's gonna be hard to get a light in this room, only because I got the ceiling is slanted. That's gonna be really difficult. Let's go and try putting a lights. Let's try this. I'm just going to give it like a dark shade. That's fine. Can I get... I can't move these, though. That's the thing. I don't know how we're going to do this. Let's worry about it later. Cabinets, well. Let's get the wall cabinets going on here. I like these. Actually, let's go with these. I need like a little one right there. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to get lights in here. I mean, I really don't have a flat spot. I would literally have to build a flat spot across here like this. Which I guess isn't that bad, right? Let's try something real quick. Just want to try something. Let's go like this. And then let's do the same thing on this side. Just about right there, right? Are those on the same level? No, they're not on the same level. Freaking A. This is what I'm going to try to do. So it might work, it might not work. So if I go like that, I can't get that one. Is that the same? It is the same. That one's the same. Okay, cool. If I go like that and then I put lights on that, will the lights stay there if I break that? That's what I want to know. Or do I just keep those there? I mean, I guess we could just keep them there and just make like fake beams underneath it. Like this. Like that, maybe. There's some fake beams that come across like this. I guess that's not too hateful. If this was sandbox, we'd be able to do this. It wouldn't be an issue. Yeah, let's put one in the middle. Here's the thing, though. When we sell this house, whoever buys this house is not going to care that we did this. I mean, like, for real. They'll be like, oh, yeah, that's great. See, I don't know if that should come all the way back or not. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get rid of these. We'll get rid of that. We'll just keep the ones on the top. Because this one sticking out here looks absolutely weird. But that looks fine. And we'll trim all that in wood. Let me ask you guys this, those that are watching. If we actually finish this up tomorrow, would you guys watch it? Like if I did another live stream tomorrow, would you guys log on and watch it? Would you rather see something else? My bed's outside and I can't get to it. I would go ahead and stream for longer, but I had that call from my son, and he needs something brought to his school. They got a field trip tomorrow, so I need to get that to them. Otherwise, I don't like these. I don't like these cabinets at all. Which time frame is this? A good time frame for everybody? I mean, it's kind of hard to. I got people that's on like the West Coast of the United States all the way to like whoever was like 7 hours behind me or ahead of me. So I don't want to make it too late because then it gets too late for you guys. So is this like for me? This was I started this at 11 o'clock. Is that a good? Is this a good slot for you guys? Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that makes the sides of the cabinets. Oh, poop. I mean, I like the top. I don't know if I like that. I like the tops. I just don't like the... I don't know why I did that to the sides. So that is the what? The base? Crap. Light whinge. What about a European ash color for cabinets? It's not bad. Change the top. Yeah, I know you guys can always watch it back. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, it's not no big deal, but I just want to make sure. I can't see what I'm doing. I don't like the rolled edge. Yeah, that's what I want right there. So we want to copy this. Paste, 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 paste. That gives the ledge. And then let's actually change. Yeah, I like that. It almost looks like it's green. I wanted it brown. The black's nice. That's nice. I like that. Copy that. Paste, 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 paste. Paste. Does that go through the wall? Crap. Here, paste, 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 paste. And then we'll change these to not have that overhang on the back. There. Copy, paste, 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 paste. That works. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and duplicate these. I know this seems a little tall, but I like the look. And then I think I can put... Oh, poop. I just wish they had the cabinet that was... like, if they just had a cabinet that was like this little square here and had glass on it, that'd be awesome. Like, literally. Because that's actually a cabinet that we use, is just a little square cabinet. It would be like this one, but half the size, I guess. let's move this. All right, let's color change this crap to black, and then that sink to black. Or actually, we can just make it stainless steel. That's fine. And then we need the range top. This thing here. And then we need a little hood vent. Can you get that hood vent? Can I change the color? It's the base color, material, metal. That's fine if it was like that. That works for me. And then we need our refrigerator. Old school refrigerator, new school refrigerator. Will this one fit in here? Oh, maybe it does. Change color. Can I make that like a chrome sandblasted steel would be cool. I like that. I gotta paint that ceiling right there. And then we'll put stools here. We got the lights here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the... And we need a backsplash that's kind of cool. Let's do a backsplash that's kind of cool. I mean, we could use this natural stone since we're kind of going natural on the inside. Just on the backsplash. Or should we do that whole wall? Think about maybe doing the whole wall. That's kind of cool. I like that. Maybe we do that on this wall. Yeah, that works. And that works. We gotta paint that ceiling. It's driving me crazy that ceiling's not painted. Let's go outside real quick. And let's go ahead and let's grab that. Paint that. And then grab this. And then we gotta grab all, we gotta do all this here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the outside of the house real quick, and then we will call it a day. And I tell you what, guys, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Probably same time, 11 o'clock. If anything changes, I'll let you guys will know. A lot of times, guys, if you don't know, like if you go to my channel, up at the top it says community. A lot of times I'll post stuff there, and like if I'm going to change a schedule or something, we'll post it there. So make sure you check that out too. Let's go ahead and sell that. And we'll buy this. Oh yeah, I gotta do all that here too. My God. Yeah, we got a ton of stuff to do to finish. But if you want, those that are watching, I bought this house for $109,000. I was totally wrong on the last house. If you guys watched the live stream, I was totally wrong. But go ahead and put in the comments what you think this house is going to sell for. Now, I don't want to know how much my profit's going to be. What do you think the house, when they offer me a price, how much do you think it's going to sell for? That's going to be the thing. And then I will write those numbers down. And then whoever the winner is, I'll announce it on here. So last time I thought we were going to make a lot of money, and we only made, I think we made like $100,000 or something like that. We didn't make very much, but definitely wasn't as much as I thought we were going to make. But that was the yellow house, and the house was ugly, so I understand. I understand totally. That was a fun challenge. but the house was ugly. I would never do that again. I guess we can keep the shutters on the house. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get... Oh, I can. I can just barely fit down through here. Holy crap. You talking about claustrophobic. I hate this. Ugh. I hate getting in confined spaces like that, really. That's like a phobia of mine. I don't like it at all. Like I watch these YouTube videos of these guys that go cave diving. They find these caves in like state parks and stuff, and they end up going down like hundreds and hundreds of feet, and they like crawl through these. You think I'm going to sell the house for 23? Oh, 230,000. Okay. I thought it said 23. 230,000. That's a pretty good guess. I mean, I'm right there. I don't think we'll make. I would be surprised if we got the full 100,000 back. To be honest, so that would put us at like 200,000. What, 212 base 219 total. But yeah, I watch these videos of these guys that cave dive, and they get into these little tiny slivers of caves, and it's, oh my god, I can't take it. All right, I still got to do that gable up there, but I don't know if I can reach that or not. Let's go ahead and change this roof to have that shingle. And you get rid of that rock, and you get rid of that wall. But other than that, oh, this needs all completely done too, doesn't it? Oh crap. Let's grab. Oh geez, I need the white paint. This right here. Put it on my brush. Paint that. Paint this. There we go. Look up the keyhole cave incident. No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I really don't. I mean, I can only imagine the guy got stuck and he died there. I don't know. It would be terrifying. Can you imagine, like some of these people do this alone. Like, there's this guy that I watched also on YouTube that bought this old ghost town out in the west. I think it's in in Nevada. I don't remember, but it's an old gold mine actually, or an old coal mine. And he lives there all by himself, and he cave dives. Like, there's these caves that go 900 to 1,000 feet down, and he does this on his own. He has no idea what's below. And it's like, what happened? What's going to happen if you get stuck? Like, for real. Like, what's going to happen? Nothing. Nothing's going to happen. You're going to die. That's what's going to happen. All right, guys. I got to run to my kid's school. But if you're interested, I will be back on tomorrow. Same time, same place, same renovator. And we will finish out the inside of this. Because I'd like to take, I mean, if I had another 2 hours, we could deck this house out really well. So one thing I might do off screen is just go through here and get some of this little knick-knack stuff done, like paint these walls. And then we'll come in and we'll actually put down the furniture and decorations. And we're going to put down some molding around the floors and do some cool crown trim work and stuff like that. So I think that'd be fun. Because I really want to, I like live streaming these houses. Because you guys give a lot of input, which I don't know. But yeah, I think it sounds really cool. I did want to go through, I like to go through and give like my appreciation for all the people that, let me go over here real quick and scroll. All the people that have subscribed in the past couple of days. So I'll just run down. There's a lot. Actually, no, I'm not going to be able to do that because there's 108. It's 108 since Tuesday. So I could go through all of them, I guess, but you know, the other thing I could do is just put all these on a list and just let it scroll on my thing. But yeah, I don't really want to go through and read like 100 people's names. But yeah, we just know that we had a lot of subscribers in the past 2 days, which is great. I appreciate it, guys. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow for me is Friday, so hopefully when you watch this, it's on Thursday, which is when it's being streamed. If not, then you probably already know that there is a second episode. So also, guys, in about 2 hours after this stream, Hotel Renovator, the third episode is coming out, and it has the vampire that wants to move into our hotel, so it's pretty cool. We have a vampire now that lives in our hotel, so go check that out. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks, Nathan, for being the moderator once again. I appreciate all you guys, and make sure you click the like button and leave comments if you're watching this after the fact, and I will catch you guys later.